Hi, welcome back to Finally Revealed. In this episode, I want to talk about difficult people and how to deal with them generally. I just want to identify certain traits of what you could consider as a difficult person, and then we want to address why they might be behaving in that way so that you can deal with them. These are the types of people that you might encounter in your everyday life, and so here are the different types of observations you can make that you may then consider this person in this encounter or in multiple encounters difficult. They are disagreeable. They are always opposite of whatever you say. They're inconsistent. This could be inconsistent in what they say, in what they do, if it's on the job, in their performance, if it's a friendship, they're inconsistent. They don't do things in a predictable way in a same or similar situation. They're unreliable. They never do it's not just that they don't do things the same way or in a way that you can anticipate or that you can understand or expect, but they don't do what they say they're going to do. They don't do it, they don't show up when they're going to. They ghost you, they blow you off, they say that you're assigning them a task if you have the ability to assign them, or they volunteer for something and they just don't do it. Things don't get done either the way they say they're going to be done, when they're going to be done, or at all. They're unreliable. They're unavailable. They're never there when you need them or when you want to reach out to them or when you expect them to be there. Or they block communication from you or do not respond. So unavailable can also be non-responsive. I call it the black hole syndrome in the office. If somebody has an assignment and nothing is coming back and you follow up and they appear to have been in the black hole, that's not really good for them with their employment, but that's what we call it. So those are the difficult people categories. Now, then you have to decide in a given situation. If it's a store clerk that you can't get their attention to wait on you, you just go get another store clerk. If it's some service that you've had appointments and you took off work and the carpet cleaners are coming over to do the carpet cleaning and they don't show up, you call another company. You get irritated. You just don't deal with them again. You might give them a bad review on Yelp. You might tell the person who recommended them to you that they didn't show up, whatever, but you just move on. So sometimes it really, it's a one and done situation, but other times it's not. And so then you have to deal with them a little bit further. So to decide which way it's going to be, you ask yourself, do I need them? Do I need them right now? Do I need them in the future? Do I need them for the foreseeable future? Do I need them for this, if we're on a committee together, whether it's at work or a volunteer or school organization, are they part of the team and we have to deal with them? So either we need them for something or they're a necessary part. Maybe it's, they have a membership somewhere where we're using the facility to meet, so we can't just exclude them. We have to deal with them. So now if you have to deal with them, then you have to examine the best that you can why, either in this situation, this encounter, or overall, they are so difficult. And then you are only in charge of you, so you have to then make an adjustment to be able to deal with them for whatever the purpose is that you are involved. So some of the things you might consider. First of all, do you know anything that's going on with them that could be the reason for them to be acting this way and doing things or not doing things? Are they just distracted? Do they have something else going on? Are they not interested in what they're doing? Are they too busy? Have they overcommitted? They want something from you, either attention or performance or money, or is this behavior or attitude because they are manipulating you, or are they selfish? Are they trying to take advantage of you? Is it just bad timing? You not plan this meeting where they acted disagreeable? Did you show up on spur of the moment? Is it something that you did that was out of order or out of the ordinary or otherwise than what was agreed to? Is there some personal issue with them that something, something has affected them, something has happened, or they're in a certain state that they wouldn't normally be, and that is the reason for their, just situational attitude or behavior or inattention or inattentiveness? And is what they are supposed to do or were going to do or volunteered to do or show up or whatever, is the subject of whatever this is all about, does that not align with their agenda? If it is something that they were doing at work, is that out of the ordinary of what they do every other day? Or was it, they had a meeting that was called up, or their boss asked them to do something else, so they couldn't take off lunch anymore to help you, they had to work through lunch. So is there something else that interceded that is the reason for all of this, whether they tell you or don't tell you? So if you can figure out only if you need them for this situation or for the immediate future or for this one instance, only if you need them do you then inquire or try to figure it out, and then you adjust the best that you can to either keep them on the team but work around them, report them if necessary, or try to accommodate them if there is some pressing personal situation that you just didn't know about or that came upon suddenly, that being an understanding person but not being taken advantage of, you can adjust. These situations, sometimes it's us that are like that. So if you encounter somebody or you're in a situation and something goes haywire or you don't do what you were supposed to do or that you said you would do, if you can reach out and offer to rectify it, that would be great. If you're on the other side, the receiving end of it, if you can inquire gently on what was going on, if it's something that you must have, then do that, and then you make the necessary adjustment, and hopefully you can move on. And now if you don't know a reason for their behavior and you don't need to deal with them in the future, then you don't. You just move on to people that are a little bit more reliable. Sometimes it takes giving them the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes it takes not giving them the benefit of the doubt and just avoiding it. So if this was helpful, give me a thumbs up. Leave any comments below or suggestions for others that you might have. Subscribe to see the other videos and come back and see me next time. Thanks for watching.